What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome back with another video. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to the OG subscribers. Shout out to the people that watch the damn channel and don't hit the subscribe button. Hey, y'all appreciate it too. I see y'all back there. Look, it's some stuff that's been going on in the YouTube streets. We got Shannon Sharp with his allegations. Mr. Freak Nasty, he a fan. We got Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates, which I'm surprised nobody pointed this out about Brittany. You see her outer appearance change, but her inner personality is still the same. You go to being Salam and Muslim, but yet your taste is still street hood dude. So have you really changed? I think the only thing that's changed is the outer appearance. I think she just exposed herself with the choice she picked with Kevin Gates. And then those will be other videos. Right now, the woman of the hour is Miss Tracee Ellis Ross on Michelle Obama's podcast. And I don't know why they got the middleman there, because we already know that he's going to be a yes man and really isn't going to bring anything of value or have a different perspective in any other conversations that Michelle have with her guests. So pay no attention to him. He's just going to be a yes man until otherwise proven different. But without further ado, man, let's jump in this video and see what Miss Tracee Ellis Ross got to say at 52 years old.
Body. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up, other than they're hot and gorgeous? There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic...
Pause 1 second. Just one second. Michelle Obama, dog, is not easy on the eyes to look at all, man. Like, I don't get the hype behind this woman. Let's continue.
Masculinity, and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession, or whatever those things were, or prize, I have no interest in it. And I would...
Okay, let's address this right here, right now. To be honest with you, there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. That word was created by feminists to try to overthrow men, because they didn't want to see men leading the way no more. So they came up with this word. And one thing I noticed about women have it bad of mislabeling things. So the men that Tracee was dealing with had standards, discipline, morals, ethics, and knew how to move. Okay? A lot of women like to categorize discipline and standards as controlling, and you ladies need to stop that. Okay? I'll use myself for example. If you come into my life, I have everything laid out. I have 2 vehicles, but about to get a 3rd one, house, nice stuff, no stress, bills paid on time, bills paid up. Okay? Disposable income, I can do whatever I want at any time that I want. So I have my life structured in this manner to make sure I'm able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. So if a woman comes into my life and she's chaotic and she's all over the place, late on bills, got drama from family, friends, whoever, and she comes into my life and I say, hey, look here, if you want to talk to me or be with me, this is how it's going to have to operate. Because I can't let your catastrophe of a life, your fly by the seat of your pants ass life, come into my life and throw what I done built all out of whack. Okay? So Here's how you gotta move when you talk to me. Here's what you need to bring when you talk to me. And if you want me to help you get your shit under control, then here's what we need to do. Now with me, hey, the door is always open. I don't hold, I don't beg, I don't plead. If you feel at any point in time that our situation isn't working, you're more than welcome to leave. Because you'll get replaced within the next hour. It's not hard for me, okay? But y'all need to stop labeling men that do stuff like that or have their lives together and you just a fucking whirlwind coming into their life and think that they should just supposed to spin in this damn whirlwind with you and say nothing. It's insane. So Tracee seen that the men around her age was established, had their stuff together, and she wanted to bring in all this bullshit and they wasn't having it. So now she want to label them toxic. Let's continue.
Will not do it again.
I'm sorry. No, I was gonna say what. So it's a generational thing. So it didn't matter how you met them, or is it just kind of the guys you're meeting?
That's obviously it's a generalization, yeah. But because I have dated men my age, there is a difference. There is an openness that occurs with a younger man around.
Let's pause right there. There you freaking have it. There's an openness. Meaning she wants to have her man be open-minded to whatever her beliefs are or whatever she wants to introduce into the relationship, which I guarantee you is a bunch of BS. We'll find out.
Whether it's gender fluidity or...
R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels, man. You can't make this stuff up. Gender fluidity, and I might have said it wrong. I'm country, baby. Gender fluidity. So basically, you want a man that you can talk to who can identify to whatever sexual archetype that you want. Pansexual, bisexual, heterosexual, sapiosexual, sexual, cissexual. You want a man that can conform to whatever desire that you have. So basically, all in all, you want a man that you can lead, but you want him to lead you. Girl math, people, girl math. Let's go.
Not even having an issue with homosexuality. I mean, something as basic as that.
Hey, come on, man. These modern day women are lost. And Tracee, I don't personally qualify her as a modern day woman. She's more Gen X, I want to say. How did you go from the era that you was raised in to now you want to vibe in the era of the younger people? That wasn't the environment you was raised in, sweetie. The issue is too many older ladies like her want to be in the same boat or atmosphere as the younger women. This is what's wrong with society. We have no actual adult, grown-minded women that can pass down the lessons to younger women to make sure they're on the right track. We lost that. Even for men, for the most part. But with the men, you can hear men coming back with a vengeance of, all right, we done with this goofy shit. It's time to get back on track and reestablish what the fuck a man is, and not all this goofy ass shit that's out there. We see a resurgence of men speaking up behind this. Women, y'all just out la 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 la. Like, come on, man.
There's times where I'll be, sitting across the table from somebody and just like, what did you just say?
Yeah, what century are you?
Like, oh my God.
Where's your horse and buggy?
Yeah, like, I'm so sorry.
And your bedpan.
Yeah, for real.
Chamber pot.
Yeah, your chamber pot. Your chamber pot. Like, where I'm just like, yeah, this is not a match. And I have long been past the age.
She meet men that has morals and standards and are not conforming to her quote unquote openness And she doesn't like that.
Where I feel like it's my job to teach somebody or grow them up. That I'm not interested in. So
how the fuck you gonna teach or grow a grown ass man who done been through 50 plus years of life up? Because I'm pretty sure the dudes that are older around your age that you talking to are well established men. They have their shit together. They have status. They have money. No, you're not going to be able to warp their mind to start thinking and moving how you want to move, which is just foolishness. You need to get your old ass out the dating market, sit your ass down, find somebody, shut the fuck up, stop promoting this bullshit, and be fucking happy. That's the fucking problem. You're not happy. You're miserable. Because you want all this, I'm free. I can do whatever I want to do. My body, my choice. I got all these quote unquote options. Like I always say, okay, you say you got options. But is there quality in your quantity? Is there quality in your quantity? Because you can fuck the quantity, but you're gonna fuck up and not get pregnant by the quality in your quantity.
But it's interesting. I mean, there's so many different philosophies on dating, and I have come up with mine. I have come up with what works for me and what makes sense for me and what feels safe for me. Yeah. You know, I mean, like, I'm not on dating apps. I have friends that have.
Okay, I'm done with this goofy ass shit. This woman is delusional. But one thing I can say, I appreciate the almost all natural look that you have. I appreciate that. I love that. I love a woman that's confident in her natural skin and not all masked up and caked up. But that'll do it for me for this video, man. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment. If you're new to the channel, stop being bashful, stop being shy. Hit that damn subscribe button, hit that notification bell, pimp. Next couple videos, I'm gonna drop the Shannon Sharp and Brittany Renner situation, because I feel like that's just some ratchetness. You, out of all the men you could have picked, when you quote unquote converted over and was gonna change your ways, you gonna go straight back to the same street hood nigga that you just left when you was out here being a thot, just with more clothes on now. Jesus. All right, man, it's your boy Thoughts Are Wrong. I'm out. See y'all next time. Peace.